Please sit. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense having a DARE graduation without the DARE graduates. I'd just like to announce who we have up here on the stage today. We have Mrs. Mesnick, the principal here at HBE. Then I have the chief of Deer Park, Richard Stinder. Bill Lanafri, the school board member, along with Bill Harris. He's also a school board member. I have Annie Foster, who's actually sitting in the audience. She's present today. Representing Paul Brabenik, I have Suzanne Nzenga and Bridget Bennis. And representing Mr. Gary Spears, the town supervisor, Danielle Glenn. I'd like to call up Mrs. Mesnick.
Good morning. Welcome to HBE for this wonderful occasion. I'm so honored to stand up here as principal of this fine school and celebrate with all of our DARE graduates today. Thank you to Officer McGrath, who's not only our DARE instructor, but a very valuable and appreciated member of the HBE family. Thank you to our superintendents and the Board of Education, who give 100% of their support to the DARE program here in Port Jervis. The DARE program began in Los Angeles in 1983. But it didn't start here in Port Jervis until around 1988-1989 school year. Since that was the first year of the program here, they offered the program to both 5th and 6th graders in all of the elementary schools in Port Jervis. The DARE officer that year was Detective Myers, and you're probably thinking, how does she know this? I remember it clearly because I was a 5th grade student here at HBE in 1988. And I was a member of the very first DARE graduating class. So I still remember all of those lessons we learned, but more importantly, I remember how close we became with our DARE officer. We would see him around town and he would remember our names and always had a high five for us, because the difference the DARE program makes goes beyond those week-to-week lessons. The DARE program forges a relationship between our students and the local police. Officer McGrath is a familiar sight around town when he's on patrol. Also, I've seen him at the local baseball game, and he remembers the students that he meets from year to year. So, Officer McGrath, I hope that you know your influence goes beyond those week-to-week lessons. I hope you know how important you are to this program. Our DARE graduates today. We also celebrate a program that has been in existence here in Port Jervis for 35 years. I'm proud to be a part of a district that believes in the core values of the DARE program, and more importantly, I'm proud of each and every one of our DARE graduates today. So congratulations, graduates, you earned this.
Welcome to the Hamilton Bicentennial Elementary DARE graduation. My name is Frank McGrath, and I am a police officer with the town of Deer Park Police Department. DARE stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. At the very beginning of the program, the students were introduced to the DARE decision-making model. It's the acronym for DARE. It's define, assess, respond, and evaluate. They would first describe the problem, challenge, and the opportunity that they are confronting. The students would then decide the choices that they would make by using the information and facts that they have gathered throughout the DARE program. They would then review and evaluate their decisions and decide whether or not it was a good choice. They will be using these techniques for the rest of their lives. One very important lesson we covered was the 5 resistance strategies. How to avoid the situation, strength in numbers, walking away, saying no while giving a reason or excuse, and changing the subject. Some of the lessons involved health effects and facts of alcohol and tobacco, along with peer pressure, risks and consequences, dealing with stressful situations, effective communication, bullying, helping others, and how to get help from others when the situation arises. So this program isn't strictly drugs and alcohol. So we went over so many things. As part of the DARE program, the students had to express their thoughts and ideas by writing an essay. The students had to state what they learned about DARE and how they will use the DARE decision-making model and how they plan to use what they have learned and make safe and responsible decisions. Today, prizes will be awarded to the first, second, and third place winners for the best essays from each class, with the exception of 3 classes. 3 classes would come into the other 4 classes. So I had one other class with 5 students and 2 other classes with 3. So what I do is I give each of those classes 1 DARE essay winner. And the reason being is years ago, I had a student come up to me and say, nobody won from my class. And I told him that I combined the 2 classes, and he said, yes, but nobody won from my class. So now each class gets at least 1 DARE essay winner, depending on their size. So. At the very beginning of each DARE class, someone is picked to construct what's called a DARE box. In this DARE box, any question can be asked, because the box is between me and the students. I'm the only one that can go inside the box. The students could write their name on the question or remain anonymous. Anonymous is a huge part of this program. My favorite question that I would always be asked is, do I like my job? And the answer to that is no. I don't like my job. I love my job. So. Now we will continue with the distribution of the certificates and the coins. Oh, I just want to point out a thing about the coins. Very important thing. Each coin has the DARE graduate's name on it. It's engraved on the coin. It's actually engraved on the rim of the coin. It's really nice. It gives a nice feature. So, and now we'll begin. I'd like to call up Mrs. Conklin.
Conklin's class, please stand up. Jackson Brown. Javon Majors. Tyree Murray. Nolan Sess. Briella Williams.
Mrs. Dennison.
Elizabeth Crane. Desire Jackson. And Devin Weed.
Mrs. Felix.
Thomas Christensen. Mitchell Conklin. Caden Denbeck. Jocelyn Denton. Maya Douglas. Dale Dorian. Skyla Elder. Emily Rowe. Nicholas Sargenti. Samantha Serrano. Cody Danstrander. Tiffany Van Horn. Angelina Verdul. Desiree Weed. Wesley Wright. We did have one student who moved just recently, but I still would like to say congratulations to him. His name is Joshua Turtilli.
Mrs. Grabiak. And Mrs. Gessner.
Clinton Berg. Lena Brown. Joy Christensen. Doty. Haley Estrada. Sean Frank. Riley McBride. Lucas Miglianico. Sophia Muratovic. Victoria Palazzo. Ryan Robertson. Hunter Scott. Kyle Smith Conklin. Isabella Valentine.
Mrs. Rascona.
Adrian Nico. Charles Brown. Chelsea Conklin. Joseph Conklin Jr. Mariah Fuller. Jasmine Hedges. Victor Lynch. Aiden Martinez. Kenneth Smith Jr. Michael Stetz. Amir Sowell Kelly. And we have one student who's absent, Xavier Mead.
Mrs. Weber. Oh. Yeah, Mrs. Rhoda. I'm sorry.
Justice Colon. Joseph Polanco.
Mrs. Weber.
Jonathan Andrak. Luke Christensen. Justin Dunn. McKinley Fuller. Absent today, but Colton Halpin. Lee Sue. Shelby Jacobson. Terrence Jones. Sophia Cadet. Isabella Meda. Evie Mead. Isaac Ramos. Amelia Rena. Raven Strove. Elena Sweeney. And Bradley Wright.
You think after doing this for 11 years, I'd have this down pat? I'd like to call up my chief, Richie Stinder, to speak.
Well, I want to welcome everybody here. As Principal Mesnick has mentioned, that we've been doing this program for a number of years now. It's always great to see the students and their accomplishments. I do want to thank Officer Graff for his dedication to this program. Without him, it wouldn't be possible to have the program as we have it. I also want to thank Principal Mesnick, the teachers, and the other staff in the school that that also make this program the success that it is. I also want to thank the sponsors that help make this program possible. Members of the community donate funds to help make this program possible, to making sure there's some coins and whatnot. As parents, we try to strive to give our children the best of everything. One of the things we can give them are the tools to help them make decisions as they grow. They'll be faced with challenges now and in the future, and the lessons they learn in the DARE program will help them make better decisions and have better outcomes in their lives. It's just another tool that we can give them. Finally, I'd like to thank the DARE graduates. You guys worked hard. I hope you had fun. Congratulations. Thank you.
And now I'm going to announce the DARE essay winners. That the students don't know, from Mrs. Dennison's class, Devin Weed. As you can see, there's a lot of them. From Mrs. Conklin's class, Tyreen Murray. Mrs. Rhoda's class, Justice Cologne. From Mrs. Weber's class, in third place was Justin Dunn. Second place was Luke Christensen. First place was McKinley Fuller. From Mrs. Graviak's class, in third place was Ryan Robertson. Second place, Matthew Doty. In first place, Isabella Valentine. From Mrs. Felix's class, third place was Nick Sargente. Second place was Mitchell Conklin. First place was Hayden Dembeck. Miss Rascona's class. Third place was Aiden Martinez. Second place was Mariah Fuller. And in first place, Victor Lynch. Vic. Just to let you know, they're not empty bags. There's some stuff in them. So, congratulations, everyone.
Everybody look at me. Cheese. Great job.
The teachers would like to have a presentation at this time.
So every year for 5th grade, we have a 5th grade bake sale and all the proceeds get donated to the DARE program. And we want to just say thank you to all the parents and families out there that baked and brought in food. Every year this bake sale is getting larger and larger. We had enough food this year for 2 days of a bake sale. And Officer McGrath, we are happy to donate to you $450. And we also just have a small thank you to you for everything you've done and all the time you have given us from the entire 5th grade.
The money comes in handy. Just in regards to the donations, the DARE program is not funded by the school district. This is strictly donations. Everything I get goes to purchasing the materials, the shirts that you see today, the certificates, the DARE coins. So it's greatly appreciated. And on the program, there are a list of everyone who has donated. So I have some individual donations from people, which is very nice. So if you can frequent the DARE sponsors, that would be greatly appreciated. And I get the shirts every year from Fierce Graphics in Matamoros. He's been doing my shirts for 11 years. I guess that concludes the program for today. There's some refreshments in the back. Enjoy. Thank you very much.